I think I started it now. I believe I'm on air. Let me check. Yep, I'm on air.
Okay, there we go.
Hopefully they won't be able to hear my... Actually, I probably shouldn't do that. Never mind. Fuck it. Never mind. I'm gonna listen to music, then I'm like, it's probably gonna be too loud.
Oh.
And then people are gonna be like, you're playing music. Copyright.
I know, they'd be like, where's the games, like the game sounds?
Where's this music in the game? Love it. Oh wait.
Yeah.
Wait a minute.
It's like you're just listening to a song, like just listening to a song during like a cutscene, and it just has, I don't know, like Kaz talking or something, and just people are like, why? Like they're just like wondering, like, why is Kaz singing?
If that was a function in this game, I would laugh my ass off.
With, like, you know, just like with how like everything is at Mother Base, and that I don't know why I feel like I could kind of picture everyone there just like doing some kind of like musical.
Musical skits run by Snake. You bastard, what are you doing with these men? I'm making them dance for me, cause...
Yeah, it's like you just see Kaz just walk in on everyone, and you see all the soldiers dancing.
Snake, what are you doing?
Roger.
Weren't you in a box last time? Now I'm making my people dance for me, Siget. You should come dance too.
It's your destiny to dance.
It was my destiny to force these people to dance right in front of me. I know I'm mainly doing side missions and shit like that, but I'm having the hardest time getting my, my friendship up with D-Dog. For obvious reasons, D-Horse was like the easiest one to get your, friendship up with or whatever, but D-Dog just doesn't want it.
This is B-Quad.
I wonder if it just takes a while to deal with them.
It could be. They could also be wanting me to use more of his features, like the go get him, or keep him busy or whatever.
Yeah. Like that, like if you want more commands and things.
Yeah, like tell him to do stuff, and stuff like that, basically utilize him. Because I believe somebody else ended up telling me that that's how you get Quiet's friendship up, you tell him to do things for you. But I mean, D-Dog is, like, I don't know, like, all I need him for is to basically sniff out people on the bases, and it's really overpowered at points, actually.
Oh, yeah.
And they say Quiet is even more overpowered. I'm like, what else can I use for her though? I mean, I do everything by myself. All I need is to know where the enemies are.
Yeah.
What do you want from me?
I don't know. I guess it's like they kind of like they figured, like, since you can do a lot more with, we will like do a lot more with those two compared to like D-Horse in that sense. Like, I don't know, you know, since like the horse now you're just really using to ride around for the most part, so you don't really like have to like really worry about giving commands and things as much. Really, he's
like really good transportation though, because you can reload and shoot while on him and everything, and he's pretty fast and everything.
Yeah.
So D-Horse is like a really good fucking, you know, It's just a really good transportation. It's just... And at points I want to call him back in, at other points I'm like, I don't think I need you for anything else. Let's be honest here, I don't need you.
Because I mean, I guess like, you know, if you're like in an area that's like pretty small, and then, you know, you can kind of run around it a little, like you know, for the most part easier, and then get to wherever you need to go, just like by running around and that. But you probably don't really have to worry about taking D-horse.
Yeah. There's kind of no point, to be honest with you. Dear Lord, your battle suit is fucking bulky.
What, did you just get it, or?
Yeah, I already finished it, like, that bitch be fucking thick.
I guess now he's getting just even more bulkier now than he is.
I hope I don't need anything like the rocket launcher, cause I took the Sleepy sniper rifle. It has its moments for being useful.
Oh yeah.
Pitch dark.
I guess it's kind of weird the thing I guess kind of how I basically remember like playing it. Because like most missions that I always take just the sleepy pistol and sleepy rifle. So sometimes I was like thinking to myself, you know, I was gonna be like worried that if I
not to mention the villages downstream have no drinking water.
If they wanted to like make you, like if you had to like do something like lethal basically, and then like I wouldn't have those options to do it or something, I'd have to like restart. But yeah, at least like
runs to the pipeline from that facility.
Since you know most like you'd have like your sneaky missions and
environmental NGO.
Yeah, I think Peace Walker had a good balance for it.
This may seem like straight up philanthropy.
It was like easy
we agreed to it.
Kind of like you know what you're getting into basically.
Abandoned.
Yeah.
Then the rebel group United moved in, taking it upon themselves
so
to
then it's like
kickstart operations.
That if you try to like say take people with you into
Rumor has it someone's
just
been
like kind of
selling
like
them US military
a whole
hardware.
open world kind of like
Intel's analysis suggests
sometimes it
the
might feel a little bit difficult at points.
Keeping tabs on United can tell us who's pulling
Because like
its
sometimes
strings.
since it has points where you know there's like a tank randomly that you have to destroy or something, so you have to make sure you have like a rocket at least or something.
Then you have to stop, call in supplies, or like a weapon drop, and it's like... Actually, it's been kind of nice actually for me because
That's step one to tracking down Skullface.
I have sorry, I lost my train of thought because Snake did something weird. Like it wasn't weird, he just stepped in mud and he looked at it all weird. I'm like, just mud stuff.
The village is currently occupied by
United. These are my new shoes, God. But what was I talking about? Because I lost my train of thought.
The war industry we started has taken a pretty crooked course.
I mean, I
these
guess it was,
past 9 years.
I don't know if you were...
Right. Before I got the cargo Fulton recoveries and where I can recover vehicles and stuff like that, I was actually able to sneak up on the tank, and I was able to just place C4 on it.
Here in Africa is especially high.
Oh.
Cold War standoffs, resource
Yeah, it was pretty easy.
exploitation,
It wasn't
tribal
too
clashes.
bad.
So you were able to kind of just like, I guess kind of like disable it that way then easily.
Yeah, I just destroy it like that. I was like, okay, this is a lot easier. I guess at some point I should change my outfit.
It's digitalis. It's toxic, but it can also be used as medicine.
Like went to back to like the sneaking or something, I'm guessing.
No, I'm already in the sneaky suit. I probably should change it up and
It's been
put
turned
some
into a
lights
supply
on.
hub for
Well, I've been trying to
United,
actually
meaning it'll be stocked with weapons and resources.
I'm trying to make better equipment and
Don't be
stuff like
shy.
that. I just
They deserve to be in better hands.
like I just like I don't really like the classic military look that Snake seems to go for.
Oh.
Curious to know how much sound this is gonna make. Have I accelerated again? Oh, there. Oh, damn it. Oh, that was terrible aim. What? Oh, and it just kept going too. It just kept fucking going. Oh, God. I got the rocket arm.
Oh, jeez.
It very much reminds me of the remote control batarang from Batman Arkham Asylum, because in Arkham Asylum that one was a little more broken. Because like when you throw, and then in the other games they fixed it to where once it hits something, or once it hits somebody, it just kind of like bounces off and hits the floor or whatever. But like in Arkham Asylum, it just kept going. Like you could hit multiple targets with one fucking batarang. It's great.
Oh yeah. I know. Like I remember that too. Actually doing that when I played it before.
So I guess it wasn't broken because it was an intended mechanic, because there was a trophy you could get for it where it's like hit 3 targets with one batarang, and it's like, alright. Damn it. Fuck off. Yeah. I clearly hit his face, but then the fucking bullet went past it instead.
Extract him.
It's like, like again, still at points. That's why like I find the aiming in the game still like really not that great sometimes.
It's a bit finicky.
Like I don't know, like it's almost like sometimes they kind of expect you to maybe always be like aiming in first person or something maybe.
Yeah, because I like aiming in third person, and I like the first person too, but I prefer third person because it's just, I don't know, I've always liked it better in games.
Yeah, that's usually what I'm used to, but it's just kind of sad when the third person in that game almost seems a little worse than the first person.
Yeah.
But then like a game, I don't know, like a game like I don't know, like, you know, say like with MGS4, or at least for the most part, or at least for like some weapons anyway, here and there, you didn't have to do problems with third person in it.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Are you using more? More
I just took out 4 targets with one fucking arm use.
Oh wow. I guess that actually must actually last for a pretty long time then.
I think there's gonna be a recharge rate on it though, because there's like a little battery icon next to it, like where the suppressor would usually be for like a handgun.
Oh yeah. So it's I guess kind of like the probably like the kind of like the stun rod or whatever in Peace Walker, where it probably recharges after a while.
Yeah, probably.
And then I guess I would assume as you upgraded it, as you do upgrades on it, then maybe you can do a lot more uses of it, I would guess.
Maybe, yeah.
Yeah, that's what I assume one maybe like the charges a little bit there.
Oh, fuck off. I wanted to do a sneaking mission.
Yeah, I guess everyone kind of sucks you.
In a very bullshit way, mind you.
Points like just with them noticing you seems like it's kind of annoying because sometimes like you swear like you're behind something and cover or whatever, but then they somehow still see you.
He's coming too.
Yeah, pretty much. Work out what I want.
You gotta extract him.
Well, you... I'm pointing a gun at your fucking face, really? Come on, man. Because I found holding people up is a lot better.
Oh, I can just compared to just like shooting them and like
Shooting them, leaving them there.
Oh. Well, yeah, actually, I do remember sometimes actually, I feel like some of the videos I seen, like for the game or whatever, or whenever I was watching things about it, and it's like sometimes I would usually see people, like they would always do the, you know, just like hold them up basically, and either just kind of have them like, they would usually just kind of keep them laying down there usually.
Yeah, because, well, from my experience in Peace Walker, they usually end up getting up after a while anyway. That's why I wasn't sure if it was going to be good in this game.
Yeah. I mean, I guess that's kind of the thing I'm not completely sure about is if like if you do that, then I'm not really sure if they will end up getting up after a while.
No, they're down there all the fucking time. And bitches is always on the
Subject on board. Leave the rest
That's probably just really the best thing to do. So like, you know, if you don't want to like waste ammo and things like that.
off. Damn, that pissed me off more than it should have.
Talk. The PF soldiers are speaking Afrikaans.
Right, I have to get translators in order to ask people
We're
about
gonna
shit.
need someone with the Afrikaans interpreter skill to understand what they're saying. We'll look into it here, but for now, you'll just have to make do
I
without
forgot
one.
about that, actually.
Oh yeah. Yeah, cause like, well, I think since there's like there's like the two like major areas in the game and that, and yeah, I think you pretty much have to like be able to find a translator and that for each of those areas.
Yeah, because you can still hold people up, it's just like you can still have afterworld stuff like they'll reveal like materials hidden around the base or diamonds hidden somewhere, but like you kind of need a translator into it.
He's coming too.
Yeah.
Roger that.
It's like you try to ask someone without it, and since you won't be able to understand them, then like nothing will, like you won't really be able to get anything to happen.
Yeah, and then also it's like boss. Yeah. Oh, I remember this area. For people who've already played the game, you will know this area too. Oh god. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh, okay. I was just curious what the fuck happened. I was like,
I might end up turning off.
yeah. Good old mics.
Oh wait. Okay, well yeah, at least says like it's at least showing like my voice is still being shared, so hopefully it is actually.
Refresh it just in case, because I know last time your mic shut off, that's when it did it. I'm like, oh, fuck you.
Yeah.
Stream!
Okay. There we go. Hopefully that should be all good then.
My D vehicle's nowhere near me.
Your D vehicle.
How could you, game? Oh, it's all...
you just alligator. Oh, what?
I didn't know it was all the way back there. I would've... probably lost it when I was trying to deal with all the bullshit that happened.
It's like, just like, I don't know, just everything in the game is gonna be like, just has the letter D basically before it. So everything that Snake has.
My D pistol. I guess I kind of wonder actually, like if, like, it makes me wonder if basically everything, like since you have D-Force and, oh what? I think I just knocked somebody the fuck out with my arm.
Well,
anyway, go on.
Like the rocket thing?
Yeah.
I was just gonna say, like, since like there's like you have like the names like D-Horse and D-Dog, and that it kind of makes me wonder if they're just like basically naming him off of like Diamond or something. Like,
yeah.
So if he's supposed to be like Diamond Horse or Diamond Dog, obviously for that one, but yeah. It's just I don't know, thinking of like saying Diamond Horse. That sounds derpy.
A little bit, yeah. God damn it, why is this so
Diamond Dog
hard?
actually sounds pretty nice, but just everything else with it sounds odd.
Yeah, D-Dog is actually a wolf, but...
Yeah.
I mean, Diamond Dog is basically in the dog family. Fuck it, let's just name him D-Dog. Don't call him D-Wolf, please. Actually, D-Wolf wouldn't have sounded too bad either, but...
Yeah. Subject on board. Leave the rest to us.
He just you just see like Kaz say he's just like, oh, it's too late. It's too late to change the name for a new mother base.
He's coming too. Roger that.
There we go. I think you're the last guy. Damn it. I was hoping I'd find a suppressor in one of these tents. I love knocking out people, and sometimes it's like they end up landing on like derpy like environments. Like when I was free roaming by myself, I body slammed somebody, and he got body slammed on like one of those little what is it called? The little walls that they had in Afghanistan or whatever. Like you know how they had like the little walls or something. I body slammed somebody on that, and like he was bent, like he was just so bent, and it was hilarious.
The Vin oil field is the property of Saner.
It looked like that kind of thing. It looked like I would have killed him if that was in real
They
life.
can throughout that region. When the oil dries up,
like it's
facility.
it's just like you basically like start like splitting in half or something like that.
That means United's takeover is the perfect cover for Saner. Now they can blame the spill on a bunch of oil thieves. However you look at it,
well, also
Saner's
like just
far from
open
squeaky
everything
clean.
is screaming right now, so that's really like big DC watching.
Okay.
So you know, I guess.
Oh my god, they're donkeys. Donkey!
No, so are you actually like in the other area now? Like kind of the other major area?
Yeah, I'm in Africa now.
Yeah, Africa, yeah.
Well, fuck you
Actually, I
too,
think
man.
I do remember actually playing a bit into this area too again. So I think at least from where I left off here, I'm on like one of the it's either like maybe the second or third mission for me actually.
Eh.
I know they're like derpy but kind of adorable when they fall over.
Yeah, they do, but this one's not so adorable.
Maybe you actually shoot him with an assault rifle. Or
It's the sneaky rifle.
oh.
That used to be a settlement.
Oh,
Now
okay.
it's burned to the ground.
Girl, what you doing taking a nap in the oil?
I saw that one that was like sideways or whatever on like the rock, I guess.
That one was derpy. What the fuck are you doing? What are you doing? Stop this! No! Stop that! No! Stop! Stop it! D-Dog, don't be happy. This is evil. It was like the environment couldn't decide how he wanted to live. It was like the environment. He couldn't decide. It was like, which environment are we laying on? This one or this one?
Oh wow, he just like broke.
Oh, I'm actually faulting him. Oh, because you're a buzzard, you're not an eagle.
Oh, what did it actually? I guess what the bird or whatever it actually let you capture him.
I I knocked out a bird when I was in Afghanistan, and like Snake didn't even fultonate. He just put it in his pocket.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Huh. I think I don't know if it was like maybe it was like a different bird or something. I don't know. I remember trying to Fulton one of them before, and then I think after doing it, I think it just like I remember it saying like Fulton just immediately failed after.
I wonder if it was because you were in a sandstorm, because I know they do factor in that.
Maybe. I guess like either that, or if it was like just maybe kind of just after one or something. Like maybe at the time, maybe I thought it was like clear enough or something.
I'm in Africa. Maybe I should leave a sign for Chris. It's not like people randomly ship Snake and fucking Christopher. That's their big one.
Probably both the people
There it is. The oil facility.
There's actually corn under it,
You need to shut down the oil transfer
I know this
and
because a
destroy
friend
the
keeps
oily
sending it
water
to me.
separator tank. The details are on your iDroid.
Jeez.
He also sends me Chris and Piers. I'm like, please stop. You make me want to actively vomit.
Or something like that, yeah.
He's like, but there's clearly a love connection. I'm like, they feel like they're having fun and everything. Well, they're in a military group, so it makes more sense that they would be more brother in arms than fucking love makers or whatever.
Yeah.
Trying to signal Batman, you bastard.
Snake's like, this is my game.
Wrong game. Go home, Bruce.
Yeah, I just like imagine like if Batman was randomly there and just Snake knocks him out and just tries to fold him.
I think it would be an interesting battle if they actually did do something like that. They would just look at each other and go, so you stealth too, huh? He's like, yeah. I'm gonna fault him your fine ass because you got good medics.
It's like you know how to swap the back doors.
What the fuck is this guy going in a hurry? Hey, buddy.
He's just like running somewhere. Yeah, poor thing anyway.
Ooh.
Oh, I guess he saw him.
I think he was running to the guard outpost. Like, I guess his AI detected that there was a,
He's coming too. Roger that.
Oh my god, D-Dog, I love you.
Oh, what? Him just like running in the middle of everyone.
Yeah, like he just, like, which is a good thing, because he would have detected me, because they just faulted somebody. And then T-Dog bumping into him basically distracted him, and, like, kept it from, like, he was like, oh, I forgot what I was doing. Snake.
I guess it's kind of the thing with, like, moments like that. It gets, like, you're kind of glad that it kind of helped, basically, in that situation.
I'm like, that was so broken, but I love it. Damn, these soldiers have good fucking eyes. Just randomly sees his buddy on the floor all the way across the room.
Oh. Like I said, this pushing pretty far.
Hey, buddy. It.
Actually, unless it looks like he has some kind of it looked the end might have like sort of like thermal goggles on actually, which might have increased their range in that.
Maybe, but like, he was walking that way, and I guess he just randomly caught it from the corner of his AI eye.
I guess so. Yeah.
It's like my eyes see it right now.
Yeah, basically it's like oh yeah, basically like Spectre and that in Operation City.
Oh yeah, Spectre. Forgot about that
Those
fucker.
derpy goggles and that with those like big eyes or whatever on them.
Afrikaans is the lingua franca.
Yeah, I
for
forgot
folks in
about
that
him
area.
actually.
If you're going to get
I didn't care for him, but
information
a lot of
from
other people did care for
you'll
him.
need an
Like me.
interpreter.
Yeah. I mean, I know he was really one I never really played as that much either.
The only character I did like playing as is Vector. Vector and the medic, 4 Eyes, there you go.
Hmm.
4 Eyes wasn't too bad.
Well, I don't know if you mean. Well, I guess you like say medic, but I don't know if you mean because like the medic was Bertha.
Oh yeah, Bertha. Yeah, she was like the girl that could hold like more like
was it 3 or more some sprays or whatever.
like the she could hold like the basically the cure for the virus.
Oh yeah.
Like anti-zombie medication.
Yeah.
Shit, I forgot to put that guy out.
What the hell est on-t-il?
Yeah, I actually seen more of the like this since there was like a few videos or whatever that I was just checking out to like just kind of see more of like that Umbrella Corp game or whatever, and it's just like some of the I don't know, like I've seen certain I don't know, it's just like the overall things like how the movement looks and everything in the game, like just kind of the game
Subject on board. Leave the rest to us.
Like, I don't know how anyone would really like used to it in that.
That worries me.
He's coming too.
Yeah.
I wasn't
Roger
planning on
that.
getting the game anyway, but it's Capcom. I'm like, please tell me you're not gonna fuck up RE7.
Yeah. Well, that's actually like another thing. Like I remember reading how they were basically saying that they were basically actually like kind of on hold for like the RE2 remake and that, because they basically want to like focus on kind of like I guess like finishing up or doing whatever they're doing with RE7 and that.
I suppose that's good too.
Yeah.
Personally, I want I want a good gameplay for RE2, but I have a feeling they're not gonna do what I want them to do.
Like if they like to have, like I don't know, to have maybe more of like I guess if they had maybe an option, you know, to have a more modern kind of style gameplay, like you know, something like RE5 kind of thing, basically, or 5, 6, whatever.
That's one. Yeah, RE5 was really fun. So.
I mean, there's like I know there's definitely like a lot of mechanics and that I still always liked a bit more. So.
It was a little bit more balanced. RE6 is just piss easy.
Yeah, it's like I don't know. I guess because like they. I don't know, like they kind of just like force really everything on you. I guess I don't know. They just I don't know. There isn't really like much I don't know much variety, I guess you could say.
Oh, well, that and you can do the melees on command. So in RE5 you were like forced to set up melees by just stunning them. Fuck. Oh, he shot it. I was like, why did my Fulton fail? That's bullshit. And I was like, oh.
That's funny how he just dropped.
Yeah, they do that more than you think.
What did like someone shoot it or something? Or?
Yeah, if they see the balloon and if they have enough time to react, they will shoot it.
Oh. Because I remember that was actually kind of a little mechanic that you can do in the online for it. From what I saw, like you can if you're getting full or whatever, then teammates can shoot your balloon. But I actually didn't even know like the AIs in storing that could actually do that.
Yeah, I remember seeing online too that you can do it. I've actually been forced to do it a couple of times myself because I didn't mean to Fulton a certain enemy.
Oh yeah.
Like, oh shit, I didn't want to Fulton him, I wanted the other guy, and then I had to shoot the balloon, basically.
Oh. Yeah, like if you were, I guess, like, just like really close to each other, and then you like snake randomly puts it on the middle of the head, and I guess that wouldn't be that much to do that.
You take my Fulton's eye and I'll take your fucking electricity, bitch.
Do you want to shoot the one with the container on it again?
Yeah. I got the first container, and then the second container he just decided to shoot randomly. Like, motherfucker. I need those resources. I need to kidnap you, and then I need resources to build up Mother Base even more so I can assign people to different...
I guess that can be kind of annoying, because like if you don't expect that, you kind of end up like wasting full, and then...
Yeah, pretty much. And I have like so many people in the waiting room for fucking Mother Base right now, it's ridiculous.
But I mean, I guess like you feel like it's like one you were saying with like fire again, and that is always like the thing I missed about that kind of mechanic, and that is actually since you actually have to like actually shoot them and shoot them in different places and that to like for one like to actually like start a melee and that and then just like again to get like different melees for different places where you shoot.
Yeah, like the partner combinations and stuff like that. Now in RE6, it's basically like, it's like, oh, I could just, do it myself. I don't need my partner. I'm like, I kind of like the partner system in RE5, to be honest with you.
Yeah.
I miss a lot of the partner mechanics, though.
Yeah, like just, I don't know, like even things like just, to share your share items and like everything like that. It's
Yeah,
kind of
like
one of the main things I miss.
Like if you in London wanted to take the like a certain weapon that I didn't want, I'm like, here, have all my ammo, because the game's probably gonna give it to me anyway.
Yeah. I guess if, I don't know, it'd be kind of interesting, I guess, if somehow they did that with, like, survivors, if you could somehow share things, like, I don't know if you'd be able to, like, share weapons, but, I mean, like, at least being able to, like, share ammo and, or, you know, grenades and all that stuff would be kind of useful.
Yeah.
Because, like, I mean, since everyone has their, like, personal weapons, basically, so I don't know how that.
Yeah, I understand they were trying to go for something different. I know some of the fans complained about the partner, co-op-based system, but at this point I'm just like, please, I want certain elements back from it at least.
Yeah, because I mean, well, you know, because like obviously since RE5 was basically, you know, like the being a main game in the series that pretty much started the whole co-op thing, and then it's just like then when you go to RE6, then it's just kind of, it's a little odd when because you would think certain mechanics that they already had implemented for co-op in RE5, you think they would at least want to keep a lot of those, since they kind of already had something going basically.
Yeah, my thoughts exactly, but I guess people didn't really care for it and just complained about it too much.
Yeah. I understand that someone randomly decided at Capcom that that apparently they thought everyone wanted to basically kind of be like all individual in that when you're playing from your partner and that.
Yeah.
Kind of make it as like they, I don't know, like they thought of it as if they, you know, like it kind of make as if they thought people wanted to just kind of play as if you were like playing kind of by yourself in a way, basically, like kind of a single experience, I guess.
And I don't care that if RE5 was like, I don't care if RE5 and RE6 were made on the same like system or whatever. I still think that RE6 was developed in a completely different engine.
I mean, I could see maybe part of it, but...
Because, I mean, the graphics don't look the same at all. The gameplay is just... I don't know. Like, the gameplay has a hard time synchronizing up with itself as enough already.
Yeah. I don't know. I mean, I guess I can't. I mean, it's hard to remember exactly when I remember reading about that, but I don't know. Like, because I feel like I do remember at least when they were supposed to be made in the same engine or something, but I don't know. That might have honestly been a while ago, maybe, or around when the game kind of first came out, and I don't know if it was something maybe actually legit in that anyway.
Like I said, I understand if it was, but at points it just doesn't feel like it was.
That's the oily water separator tank.
Yeah.
One of the targets. Take it out.
Yeah, I can see that anyway, though. Because they kind of feel like they're almost kind of completely different in a way.
Yeah, because I mean, if it was developed on the same engine, why didn't they just go off of Revelations 1? Because Revelations 1 had you move and aim and all that. Then again, I guess I understand, because they do have a lot of other different mechanics as well, like the rolling, the melee on contact.
Yeah, and they just wanted wanted things to be more, like, I guess they were trying to make things a lot more like free flowing and all that.
Yeah.
Kind of just do anything you want, really, basically.
Like I said, I do understand that, but at the same time, I'm just like, it would have been a lot better in terms of registration to just go off of Revelations 1.
Yeah, because I mean, that's, because I still, I still pretty much, feel like for
Don't set it
like at
off
that
until
point
you're at a
when,
safe distance.
or like when they pretty much like made those changes for Rev 1 and that, and you know, like move and shoot and all that at the same time, and that, and, you know, like still pretty much feel like that, like they still actually did a pretty decent
Good. You're
job
away
with it
from the
overall,
tank.
and
Once it
I
goes up,
still
the
kind
enemy
of
will
just
come
wish
running.
that they basically
Secure
took
the
all
area
those
before you
pretty much
detonate the
same
C4.
similar mechanics in that for RE6.
Yeah. Because that was actually one of the main complaints that people also had in RE5, which I didn't mind, by the way, but people will be people. But,
Oh, I will. Alright.
But, one of the things that people did complain about that I didn't mind, because it wasn't like a bad thing, but people, might be people, but like, not being able to move while aiming was just like one of the biggest bitchy complaints I could ever possibly hear from any Resident Evil fan.
Oh, yeah.
That kind of irked me, because I was just like, really? It's not that bad, trust me. And they're like, I'm good. I'm like, you'll live. You'll fucking live.
Yeah. Because I mean, because for the, you know, for the most part, they always kind of designed like the gameplay and things around it, like, you know, like they designed kind of around being able to not like move at the same, you know, move and shoot at the same time.
What are my extra side op missions?
I'll also be right back here.
Alright. Fuck. Destroy the oily water separator tank? Where the fuck would that be? Come back, I want you. You can be my child. Have a nice little home on Mother.
Subject on board. Leave the rest to us. There's the transfer pump control room. The emergency stop button is probably inside it. Transfer pump shutoff confirmed. Next, destroy the oily water separator tank. That'll ensure they can never use the facility again.
Oh, so I already shut down the transfer pump. Okay. Gee, I wish I knew the other fucking side-op missions or whatever. Hi, buddy. What are you? Ooh, you got containers behind you. I'm heading that way. that they're in.
Ik wil niet prikken.
Oh my god. Materials. Give them to me. Yoink. Ba-dum, ba-dum. Oh. That's good. Good to know that's still registers as an object. What else up in here? Oh my god, more fuel resources. I thought that was Snake for a second. Like, why is Snake wearing shorts? Well, shit.
You destroyed the separator tank. Objectives complete. Though security will be tighter after that explosion. Get out of there ASAP.
Oh, shit. Okay, so they're not gonna move up at all. Well, I know what I need to do. No. Yes. Wish I could zoom. Oh well.
Walker gears. What are they doing there? Subject on board. Looks like the road's been sealed off. See any way around?
Hey, quit kidding around. Snake?
You've completed your objective. Now get out of the hot zone. Walker gears. What are they doing there?
New approach.
Alright, I'm back.
Welcome back.
Thank you.
Oh, good, good, good. Good, good. Yes, right in the butt.
No, I just see I come back and see you actually using the little rocket hand.
Yeah, I failed the first time because I randomly saw two. I didn't notice the two people to my right, which I don't know where the fuck they actually came from. Because I was actually trying to stun some, or I was actually trying to like get somebody to fall on the ground, you know, like hold them up.
See any way around?
Yeah.
But it wasn't working for some reason. There we go. Now it's working. Frustrated me because I don't know why it wasn't working the first time.
Subject on board. Leave the rest to us. Boss, I just got a report from the intel team. An enemy unit is en route to the hills. Looks like they mean to hunt you down. You'll have to make it past them somehow.
I usually always do make it past them. just gonna examine your butt. Ah, you're not that good to take.
It's like...
What were you saying?
I was just gonna say the D-Dog just like went through. Saw but
He's like, fine, fuck you. I'm out.
I know it kinda looked like that, like he just he's just like, you know, you're ignoring me, so fuck you. Keep going.
Bitch.
He's coming too. Roger that.
I was just gonna also say, just like I imagine though, like just like when you hold up people like that and they're just like laying there for the whole time, and I just like imagine like it just ends up like, you know, like getting to like getting going like just a whole bunch of time passes or whatever, and it just ends up being like the nighttime or whatever, and then just I imagine him still laying there.
Is he gone yet? Can I look up?
Hold him off!
Oh, I don't know why I thought D-Dog was gonna do his job. Fucking rocks. Mortal goddamn enemy in this game.
Yeah.
What is the find is the hot zone here? I guess if I keep following up the road. You ain't seen nothing.
Alright, you're out of the hot zone. No enemy forces in pursuit. Mission complete.
Die. I did the thing. Your face has been added. iDroid.
Yes, mission complete. Boss, that was exceptional.
An A rank. I mean, I'll accept it.
It's kind of derpy, like just him wiping his face and that with the mechanical arm.
He has a napkin
Boss,
installed in
we
his
took another look into Saner, the owner of the oil field. They were behind what happened. They hired the PF, not United. They restarted the facility all the while pretending they were the victims. One other thing. Saner's Johannesburg head office is just a room in a multi-tenant building. Company's essentially non-existent. 3 years ago, that investment fund stepped in and started gutting it through a series of mergers and sell-offs. And get this, the fund itself no longer exists either. It's a shell corporation, meaning someone is just using Saner's name from the shadows. But what about those strange corpses? Just what the hell were they doing over there?
They were doing everything. This is actually the setup to Resident Evil. God. Metal Gear and fucking Resident Evil joining force, being a part of a joint game. I think learning flipper shit.
Hey! Snake! I've customized a walker gear just for you. It features a silent running system, great for infiltration missions, and you can also summon it to your location.
Like, I mean, I don't know if
I've
like she
taken the
said,
liberty
like
of
she
calling
told you
it
anything
the
about the,
D-Walker.
like I
It's
guess,
armed with a
like
suppressed
Capcom
tranquilizer
or whatever
gun.
was like,
If you want to add other
basically
weaponry
bringing
or
someone,
upgrade the chassis,
basically like
give
bringing
the order from
like
your
some
iDroid.
like designer or something or whatever from Phantom Pain and that to basically help with RE7.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, and I don't know. I thought maybe she would have told you that or something before, but I'm just like, I don't know.
Probably slipped her mind, to be
like
honest with you.
Yeah. So, I don't know. It just makes you wonder though if it's gonna end up having like some kind of like if I don't know if they'll end up like doing something like with both like Resident Evil and Metal Gear, kind of like some similar designs or something. Then
I hope they make a derpy reference. I want the derpy reference. I want a poster somewhere in Resident Evil 7 where it says something about advertising fucking Phantom Pain.
Boss, I've updated the mission list.
I'd probably
We
die
received a
laughing.
new
I'd
job
laminate
offer.
that poster and
It
send it
doesn't
to
seem
London.
connected to Cypher or Skullface at all. But if it goes well, we may get an Afrikaans interpreter. The details are on your iDroid.
that'd be something.
And I wouldn't care if she burnt it afterward, as long as I had the satisfaction of sending her that. Look, London, your favorite. No. Is that far? If it's not far, I don't mind walking, but if it's far, I'm gonna scream. Fuck it, let's see. Oh, it's only 633 meters. It's not too bad. I wonder if he's gonna be a head designer or if he's just gonna be like an advisor.
Maybe.
Another donkey.
I mean, I guess just because like when I was like when I heard about that, also just kind of reminded me, made me think of really kind of thinking back with like Revelations 2 and that we're kind of before where like Capcom was basically looking at something like The Last of Us and that, and you kind of want to, you know, they like since you can kind of almost see certain like design choices and that in Revelations 2 that seem kind of almost similar to The Last of Us a bit.
Yeah, that's true.
So then, like, it was, I was saying, like, and then I ended up, you know, thinking, and if RE7's gonna end up having some kind of, like, something similar, like, some kind of design-wise similar.
It's probably gonna have minor elements to it. Cause I remember that in Capcom, and they were saying that they, like, Capcom, or, The Last of Us was a very popular game around the time. So obviously, sorry, I was scratching. So obviously, it makes sense why they would revolve their whole game around it, which I don't like the fact that they did do it, but I mean, they said they were gonna do it, so.
Yeah.
So they were planning on revolving the whole game around that type of game style anyway. And Phantom Pain wasn't that popular. I like it, but a lot of people said they hated it.
Yeah. Like, I mean, just even from what I heard anyway, just even a lot of, just even Metal Gear fans in general, that seemed like a lot of them seemed like they didn't like it.
I mean, I enjoy it. I know how the story, I know how, like, a good portion of the story ends.
Mm-hmm.
So, I mean, I don't care. I still like it. It's a good game.
Yeah.
And if there's minor game style stuff from this game on RE7, I wouldn't mind it. I'd be okay with it.
A guy known as the Viscount. The target's location is unknown.
I mean, I guess it'd be interesting to feel like if there is like similar design choices in the past one time, it'd just be interesting to kind of see what they actually would do with it.
If you're going to use a weapon, be careful not to draw the enemy's attention.
I'm sure it wouldn't be as bad as people would make it out to be honest with you.
Yeah. I mean, I guess I would at least assume that, they, I at least guess and hopefully maybe they won't, it's like maybe they would hopefully not go completely too far with it though, because still being a Resident Evil game anyway, so.
Yeah. Ooh, an A+ in communications, that's nice.
You found the interpreter. Now follow him to the target.
Shit. Fuck. Wow, that was horseshit.
High-level British CSA officials are being held by their applicant.
He had like a little microscope
One of
thing,
these prisoners is the rescue target.
telescope thing,
A
or
guy known
whatever.
as the Viscount. The target's location
I was more
is
referring to the
unknown.
Motars.
They're bound to have an interpreter present when they interrogate him. We've used info from the intel unit to predict the interpreter's location. It's on your iDroid. Follow the interpreter and extract the target when you find him. If you're going to use a weapon, be careful not to draw the enemy's attention. Trouble, give us a call. We may be able to offer some advice.
Like a German Nazi. Ah!
What are you doing? If the interpreter doesn't show up, they won't be able to interrogate anyone. Then they'll just kill the target. We'll just have to interrogate him to find out where the target is.
I didn't know what I was supposed to do. Fuck off.
Several high-level British CFA
Well,
officials
just
are
to
being
like
held
do
by their
something with him
Afrikaner
instead of
colleagues.
Fulton.
One of these prisoners is the rescue
Yeah, I
target,
think he was
a
supposed
guy
to
known as the
interrogate
Viscount.
somebody.
The target's location is unknown, but they're bound to have an interpreter present when they interrogate him. We've used info from the intel unit to predict the interpreter's location. It's on your iDroid. Follow the interpreter and extract the target when you find him.
And rescue the British prisoner known as the... So I'm supposed to interrogate him?
You found the interpreter. Now follow him to the target.
Oh, I'm supposed to follow him. Is he gonna move at some point? Question mark.
I wonder if you're like supposed to like do something with him or something.
Identify the Viscount. Extract the Viscount. I'm gonna go inside your tent, good sir. I wonder if it's because I knocked out that guy all the way over there. Nothing, it's Africa. You're seeing things. It's an animal. Fuck off. I have one solution I could probably do. Probably just to wake him up, though. There's no fuck. Damn it. I thought maybe having it punch him and would like just stun him and wake him up or something.
Oh.
But I missed both times, so I guess we'll never know.
I guess you'd think something like that would work.
Yeah. It just requires better aiming.
Maybe, I don't know.
Oh, now you want to wake up. Now you want to wake up. Fuck you. How am I supposed to follow him if he's not gonna fucking move?
If you're going to use a weapon, be careful not to draw the enemy's attention.
Stay okay.
What are you doing? If the interpreter doesn't show up, they won't be able to interrogate anyone. Then they'll just kill the target.
Come on, bud. Wake up. Wake up, buddy. Go. Come on.
This thing's bouncing off of him.
I had fun.
Rain. Sound of rainfall should help to mask your footsteps. The interpreter will be present for the rescue target's interrogation. He's a CFA Mark II, but he serves as a language specialist. His job is English Afrikaans simultaneous interpreting. Tail him to find out where they're keeping the target.
Oh my god. I'm not supposed to knock him out, I'm supposed to follow him, but he's not moving, so why is he moving?
So, our rescue target was behind some kind of plot. Boss, I did some digging, and it seems the target himself gave us this mission through a representative. Obviously, he couldn't contact us directly due to his predicament, but still, something about this Viscount doesn't add up.
Failed to establish connection with server.
Oh, yeah. Oh, I did something. Huh. Oh, that's, yeah, it was in the game. Huh.
Yeah, I got kicked off of Metal Gear Solid servers, so I lost a lot of GMP because it's from online. I'm like, ah.
Oh. Like, oh yeah, I forgot about that too, actually, yeah.
That's actually really retarded. Don't
Yeah,
care
like,
for that. Do not care for that at all.
yeah.
The interpreter will be present for the rescue target's
I don't really
interrogation.
like that either.
He's a CFA Mark II.
Just like
But he
how they
serves as
both
a
like
language
you have like
specialist.
separate
His job is English
separate
Afrikaans
GMP
simultaneous
basically,
interpreting.
offline
Tail
or
him to
online
find out
kind
where
or
they're
whatever.
keeping the target.
You know, it's pretty dumb how you have to basically you like must be online to actually like use a lot of like well use any of the online ones.
Yeah, which is sadly a large majority of my GMP anyway. I think it's basically telling me to interrogate him.
Oh. Like you actually have to just like sneak up to him and then just like interrogate him or whatever, and maybe he'll like reveal something or something like that.
It says it's at night. Let me try one more thing. Checkpoint, yes. And if I'm not mistaken, I believe the Phantom Cigar acts as a time machine.
Are being held by their Afrikaner colleagues. One of these prisoners
Yeah, I
is
think
the
so.
rescue
Like
target.
you can basically have it to pass like
Location is
that.
unknown. They're bound to have an interpreter present when they interrogate
Which is really
we used
helpful.
info from the intel unit to predict the interpreter's location. It's on your iDroid. Follow the interpreter
I guess it's kind of funny thinking like Snake's just like he's pretty much just smoking for like so many hours.
It's what he do. It's what he do.
It's like everyone at the other base, they're just like wondering when he'll be back, and you have like Kai say like, well, he's been on his like smoke break for like the last like 8 hours.
Kaz, I'm going on a smoke break. 6 weeks later. God damn, Snake. How do I... Oh. Oh, there we go. Stop. It's nighttime, you dummy. On it.
I actually never even like used the Phantom Cigar yet, so I wasn't really sure how it worked exactly. Like how you stop it or anything like that.
Fuck, and I just missed the interpreter. Maybe I...
Several high-level British CFA officials are being held by their Afrikaner colleagues. One of these prisoners is the rescue target, a guy known as the Viscount. The target's
A
location is
cigar
unknown.
blended
They're
with a
bound to have
medical
an interpreter
plant that
present when they
speeds up the
interrogate. We've used info
perception
from
of
the intel
time.
unit to predict the interpreter's
Doesn't work if
location.
user is
It's on
under
your iDroid.
stress,
Follow the
such as when
interpreter
spotted
and
by an
extract the
enemy.
target when you
Cannot
find
be
him.
used during FOB missions. I don't know what that means. That really irritates me though. Do I really have to wait till fucking nighttime?
Well, like it doesn't. I guess like it doesn't really work or something if you do it that way. Like just use the Phantom Cigar or something.
It says click the L3 button to use it, but I don't know if clicking the L3 is what you can use to stop it as well. Okay, here's the last ditch effort.
You can say, I'm not even sure how to even stop it like that. If anything, it would like say it, but...
Stop. God damn it. What is T-Dog doing? God damn it. Yeah, there's absolutely no way to stop it. It just... Oh my god.
Several high-level British CFA officials are being
I
held
have
by
one
their
other idea,
Afrikaner
and if it doesn't
colleagues.
work, I'm gonna say
One of these
fuck it on the
prisoners is
cigar.
rescue target, a guy known as the Viscount. The target's location is unknown.
Almost like, I
They're
don't know,
bound to have an interpreter present when they
maybe like
interrogate
what
him.
it's for is
We've
maybe
used
just
info from the intel
to
unit
either
to
just
predict
go
the
from
interpreter's
like
location.
today instantly or something for like just
Follow
a
the
month or two
interpreter
maybe.
and extract the target when you find him.
Yeah, but he said the interrogation starts at nighttime. I'm like, oh my god.
You found the interpreter. Now follow him to the target. If you're going to use a weapon, be careful not to draw the enemies. What are you doing? If the interpreter doesn't show up, they won't be able to interrogate anyone. Then they'll just kill the
I want to
target.
smoke a cigar. What? That was actually kind of useful. Thank you. You knocked me out of the cigar.
That's pretty funny.
It was actually kind of cool because it knocked me out of the cigar animation.
If you run into trouble, give us a call. We may be able to offer some advice.
I don't know what this means for the Phantom cigar.
What, just the upgrade for it?
Yeah, it says like the effect duration is up 1, and then the portable ammo is up 1. I don't quite know what that means. Ooh, I think I have a offer.
I guess like the one thing I guess would be like, I guess like you get another use out of it is the only, like that's the only thing I can kind of think of for the second option for it. I'm not really sure what the first one meant though.
I don't know either. It's a very good question. Oh my god. This long ass waiting process.
I know.
Well, I feel sorry for anybody who watches this video. Maybe they'll comment and tell me how to use the Phantom cigar a little bit more accurately for next time. Fuck, that kinda annoyed me.
Yeah.
Wait, please, no.
ready?
God damn it. God damn it. To pass the time. Come get me, you son of a bitch. You son of a bitch. Wait. Doo-doo. Doo-doo.
Don't escape me. Talk. Let's see it.
Alfred Collins is the lingua franca for mercs in that area. If you're going to get any information from interrogations, you'll need an interpreter.
Oh, I see you. I do. Oh, D-Dog, I'm so sorry. I don't know why Snake decided to hit D-Dog instead of fucking the enemy.
Oh jeez, I just saw that.
That actually kind of pissed me off. I'm like, really? Really?
Oh, I thought he was like knocked out there or something for a minute.
I
Like,
think he was, but I guess if you pet him, it automatically wakes him up.
It's kind of, I don't know why I would like. It seemed like you could kind of just auto-target it again.
I kind of wish it would, because I was clearly facing him anyway, so you think it was going to.
Yeah.
So I know where the prisoner is. He's just over there. But I'm gonna let him interrogate the prisoner, because Cause said something that didn't add up about this whole thing. So I'm gonna see if I get like extra bonus points for letting the interrogation fall through, and then...
Oh.
Yeah, because Cause was saying he was doing like some digging or something, and he found some information about something or other. You know, as he does.
Yeah.
Oh, I found a suppressor. I didn't need it, but thank you. Kinda wish I had a suppressor
Yeah, I guess
for
it's
my...
kind.
What?
Oh, I was just gonna say, like, I kind of wish that, because, like, I guess what it looks like, it just like when you pick one up anyway, it just looks like it pretty much fills up the little like bar for the suppressors and that. But I guess I kind of almost wish like you'd be able to actually like carry multiple ones, like you, because like
you
in
could
in
Snake Eater, I think it was.
yeah, you could carry multiple ones. So whenever one of them, like whenever kind of like the one you have on would be used up, and then the next one would like kind of like take its place. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know why they didn't implement that in this, because... I don't know.
It's like being kind of like open world in that, in a way, like the gameplay, then like you think it would kind of make sense to do something like that.
Yeah, exactly.
Like kind of, like you find like you go and look for them to find them or whatever, and it'd be kind of like a nice reward to actually like kind of keep stacking more of them on, really.
Rated on that nighttime. CFA officer. Oh, there's materials in there. I could get them, but at risk of being spotted, I won't. Okay, it's nighttime. Wait, so that's not where the prisoner is? I'll have to go save that guy later on then. What are they doing?
Don't forget to check indoors. There may be clues regarding the target's whereabouts.
Hey, yo, buddy, with the right shell, I'm gonna knock your ass out. Oh. What? Yeah, the interpreter just is not going anywhere. I like how originally when I first started the game, they were like knocking people, they were basically saying like knocking people out was a lot stronger than like shooting with your sleepy pistol, and now shooting with your sleepy pistol seems a lot more effective than knocking them out.
Yeah, that's usually how it always seemed like it went whenever I would do it. Just like if I knocked someone out, just like slamming them down, it seems like they would sometimes wake up a lot faster.
In Peace Walker, there was like a decent balance between the two. Because like it wasn't really that noticeable, like for either or.
Yeah.
But now it's just like, I notice so very quickly.
Muna! Assembly! What are you doing? Get down. I don't know this. Don't move. Assembly! What are you doing?
Look at this fucking tent. Comms equipment, nice. I do not mind destroying that. Radio? Document.
Oh, nice.
I know everything now.
This is a list of prisoner detainment locations.
No, it's nothing. Stop it. Put your flashlight away. What? Oh, fuck you. I want to do this right. God damn it! Which prisoner died?
Several high-level British CFA officials are being held by their Afrikaner colleagues. One of these prisoners is the rescue target, a guy known as the Viscount. The target's location is unknown, but they're bound to have an interpreter present when they interrogate him. We've used info from the intel unit to predict the interpreter's location. It's on your iDroid. Follow the interpreter and extract the target until you find him.
I did not want a prisoner to die. I'm like, fuck, no, no, please, no. Especially because this prisoner's like all the fucking way over here, man.
So they're like actually pretty far from each other.
Yeah.
Probably just on opposite sides or so, it looks like. Well, like, I kind of wonder then, like, maybe if you're supposed to actually go to, like, maybe like, go to the prisoner, like, go to the prisoner that you're going to first or something, then.
Maybe.
That's not the target. Orders are only the Viscount gets rescued. Can't understand why he receives special treatment, but I don't imagine it'll be a problem to save the other prisoners, too. That prisoner you extracted wasn't the target, but we did get some information. Seems the prisoners aren't held together, and the cells and interrogation rooms are separate places.
Well, I'm gonna bet any money that the prisoner is here in this big ass fucking facility.
Probably somewhere, right? But just in that entire area, I would guess.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess I would assume at least in one of the, like, probably
If you're
one of
going
the
to use a
buildings,
weapon,
maybe
be careful not to draw the
area.
enemy's attention.
Come back. You're such a pretty looking animal. Snake, what are you doing? This isn't part of the mission. Shut up. It is now. You're pretty. Look at your zebra.
I don't think I actually ever found one yet when I was playing.
I think that's the second one I found. I've been restarting so much, I wonder if it even saved the first one that I opened.
Oh yeah. Yeah, 'cause I think you usually, like, if you do like collect things like that and then end up restarting that, if you don't get any kind of, like, I would assume if it doesn't, like, do the little auto saves, then maybe you end up losing it if you restart it.
Yeah, I believe so. You're not. Don't turn around, or I'll have to kill you. It's weird what does get saved and what doesn't, though, if you hit checkpoint. Like, you restart from a new checkpoint.
Oh, yeah.
Because it's like, oh... Like, you found all the enemies' locations after the checkpoint, but... Here's the enemy. Here's all the enemies' locations anyway.
Yeah. Like pretty much once you like discover or mark one of the, like mark any of the enemies, then it's kind of like they're permanently marked basically.
Yeah.
Like no matter if you restart or I think like even if you die or anything like that, and kind of like do like a continue.
I assumed that was only going to be like a chicken hat feature, but I guess it's an all game feature.
Yeah. Because I guess it was like the same way in Ground Zeroes and that, so I just, like, cause I was assuming kind of the same thing, that if I marked a bunch of them and then died or whatever, or had to restart a checkpoint, I figured it would kind of unmark any of them, but I found out it was basically the same here also.
Matt, did you comment on the video?
No.
Somebody just did, and it said that viewers were only 1. So I was like, Matt, did you comment?
No. Oh, now it says there's 2 people watching.
Yeah, now it says there's 2, but like the comment thing pops up first before the...
Oh, they just... Okay. I don't know. They basically just said hello, and they're saying like they're, I guess, asking like either MGS4 or MGS5.
Is he asking which one I like? Cause I kind of like them both. I haven't played Ground Zeroes yet, but I mean, I'm going to, even though I already know the story of the game. I play games in such good order. Well, I guess for the MGS series, I did play the order in a somewhat decent fashion. I mean, I played Snake Eater first, and then...
Yeah.
Just kind of went from
there.
I mean,
obviously, since you... Yeah, because then obviously since Peace Walker was your first game, you pretty much knew everything really about that game, so, and then, that game being after Snake Eater, so, for story-wise.
The CFA are all business. Hard to believe they're interrogating their own. The situation must be worse than we thought.
He just asked now, like saying, or not asked, but he was just saying that, personally, I think MGS5 has the better gameplay, he says.
In terms of gameplay, yes, it's a little bit more advanced for obvious reasons. I mean, being like a second developed game, I would hope game companies would make sure that their second developed game was going to be,
like at least more improved in, certain aspects here and there.
Yeah, but I do know there are some games that don't do that with their games.
We got some more information though. Alfred Collins is the lingua franca for mercs in that area. If you're going to get any information from interrogations, you'll need an interpreter.
And this could be arguable to anybody's opinion, but I found that Hard 5 was definitely more superior in gameplay to 6. I mean, I know that there's probably for the registration.
Just cause, since I can understand, since you can, since you can do things like, do things like, say, melees or whatever, anytime you want to, and, And then sometimes, obviously, like, you know, when you're able to do things, do anything that you want in a game, and sometimes certain things don't register properly, or probably aren't. Certain things probably aren't like intended for you to do, and that.
Exactly. Yeah.
And people end up kind of like exploiting things and that.
Yeah, and don't get me wrong, people exploited some things in 5, but it wasn't as easy to do so.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's arguable to anybody's opinion, because I understand, but I just honestly found the RE5 kind of the better one in the series. That's weird, they're going over to one of the prisoner locations now. It's not even nighttime and they're moving. That's the strange part. Did they move because it was... what the fuck? But yes, oh, sorry,
go ahead.
I'm just, I was gonna say something about, MGS4, and then I remembered there was a crawling animation for that game, so... My point is invalid.
Oh yeah, because I think Peace Walker was like the only one I could think of that had that. Like that didn't have it.
I liked Peace Walker, but crouching down and not even being able to move in that game, I was like, why you do it?
Yeah. Oh, okay, it said something else here. Okay, I think so. He was like, my problem with this game is that it feels incomplete, but I think that's because of the falling out between Kojima and Konami. Like, and then he says in terms of story.
In terms of story, yeah, I can kind of see that. Especially because they were talking about putting in the additional, that additional mission.
They were gonna like end up putting like another chapter in the game.
I don't know if it was because of the falling out or if it was just because of production reasons. Because I know Kojima's been struggling with money. So I wonder if they wanted to do so much more with it, but they didn't have the funds to do so.
Yeah.
But it could have also been the falling out as well. I mean, it's not like the entire world hated them for what they did to fucking Hideo.
Yeah.
Oh, that was a pretty dick move on their part, though. For whatever reason they did do it, though.
He's just also now. He was just saying. He's like, sorry, am I being annoying?
Not really. It's nice that you're commenting.
Of course not. Yeah, you're not being annoying.
And it's nice having Matt here because he can actually read the comments where I kind of cannot.
Yeah.
Like
that's
Matt.
That's
Matt, my secretary.
Yeah. This is kind of what I was gonna say too earlier, though. Like just mainly about just like it's it's nice to be doing like streams like this, and actually having someone here that's like commenting about and being able to have like a conversation and that with anyone.
Yeah, because it wasn't as bad as what we had before. Like, because I think because the last time I streamed, I ended up having I don't know if it was like the last time or the last 2 times ago. But like I ended up having somebody say that like Metal Gear Solid 5 sucks. I'm like, I mean, I like it. It's okay. I mean,
Oh yeah.
I'm not saying it's the greatest in the series, but I mean, I liked it, so.
Yeah.
Then you get the other people that are just like, I hate it, it sucks. And I'm like, Shit. Don't look at me. Dare look at me.
And then no, it just says the joys of streaming.
I know, right? I like streaming because it saves the memories. Because I've streamed with my friends a couple of times. And it's just nice to go back and watch the videos a couple of times and just be like, haha, we made those jokes. We made those jokes.
Yeah.
I think the interrogation wasn't going to start until nighttime. What the fuck, game?
If you run into trouble, give us a call. We may be able to offer some advice.
It is always pretty fun in that, because like even whenever I'm like, if I was like watching like, you know, anyone else, like someone else's stream, and I just, if I'm like watching a game that I'm enjoying in that, then, you know, it's just always fun in that all together, that, especially like if you have like a whole bunch of people like chatting together in that.
Yeah.
So it'd be, you know, it'd be just cool to, you know, maybe if one day for one of our streams or something, if we ever had like a bigger amount of people watching us or something, it would just be kind of cool.
Yeah, and I don't mind the occasional questions or anything like that.
Yeah.
Damn it. My aim sucks.
It's all about just having fun playing games here.
What are you doing? I don't know why, but the guys in the gas mask keep getting like stun locked by the gas, and it makes no sense to me.
Yeah, actually, yeah, that wouldn't really make sense, actually. they're wearing them to, like, for reasons like that.
Can I scan all of them real quickly? Maybe. You ain't see nothing. Yep. Okay, noise, fuck it.
So now he's like, I'm happy this game didn't have a horrible PC release of Batman Arkham Knight.
Yeah, a lot of people talking about that. It was, the game was, Arkham Knight was definitely made for consoles. It's a good game, but trying to do the impossible and release it on the PC was, I give them props for trying at least.
Yeah, definitely.
But yeah, there are still a lot of flaws and kinks in the game. Because even people are saying like they bought the game again and they recently released an update that's supposedly supposed to fix it and it's still acting up and everything. I'm like, yeah, that sounds about right actually.
Oh yeah.
You could definitely tell Arkham Knight was made for consoles. It sucks that people who want to play it have to buy a console in order to play it, but it's just It's just
Like
kind of how the
for-
gaming industry goes, you know? You can't really help it.
Yeah, it's like just really, you know, if anyone that, like anyone out there, if they specifically wanted to play it for PC and then, you know, and then pretty much finding out that they, you know, things wrong with it, and then kind of finding out that it was pretty much meant for like consoles and that, so, you know, then they would have to go out and like, you know, if they either bought it, had a console to buy it or anything like that.
Yeah,
But,
because I can understand, like, not really having the funds to buy a completely different new system just to play the game that you want.
yeah. Yeah. Because I mean, I guess that's kind of the thing, you know, if you know, because like obviously it's like, obviously it's easier to like pull a PC game or whatever to consoles, but and then like, you know, if you have a game that's exclusively made for consoles, then try to push it to like PCs and that, then, you know, you're probably gonna have problems in
This
that.
most recent prisoner wasn't the target either, but we did learn the target's field of movement.
Follow the interpreter because I don't know where he's going. I don't know, this game is hard to tell if it would suck on the PC.
Oh, did you see? I'm guessing you seen the comment then? Or
Yeah,
you were
well-
able to see it?
No, you read it to me.
Oh, he just said something else. I didn't know if you noticed the second one. I'm just about to read until I thought you saw it.
No, my internet is a little iffy right now, so I'm like, I don't want to risk destroying the stream.
Oh yeah. He's just like that he heard, like he's just saying that he heard people say basically that Arkham Asylum and City and that were like still best experienced on the PC though.
Yeah, but in those ones it's in the game. Like there's a slow-mo camera function, which is basically like the, what is that called? It's like the free flow thing or whatever. The free flow takedown or whatever.
Oh yeah. I kind of wonder if they, like, if I don't know if they need to spend more time or something just to actually work better with those games for PCs also.
Yeah, it's very hard to say.
Easier to put on the PC. I don't know.
Not only that, either also, but you're also driving a car in Arkham Knights. I think that's another reason.
Oh yeah.
And the Batmobile wasn't like a normal, like it wasn't like a normal car. It was like fully pimped out with weapons and shit. And
yeah. Yeah, because at least from like the things I saw of Arkham Knight, and that it seems like I can imagine there's probably a lot that they wanted to try doing with it. So, like, I don't know. I guess this would be weird to say if the PC couldn't handle certain things like that, but I don't know. It's hard to know.
yeah.
Because, like, you know, certain things, I guess here and there kind of did seem a bit more different compared to the other ones in the series, so, like, something might have been different there.
Oh shit, I missed a prisoner. But a lot of people did say that Arkham City and Arkham Asylum were one of their favorites in general. favorite other game series. I like City. I just I preferred Origins. Origins was fun.
And it's like a lot like that one being another one that like a lot of people would complain about in that.
It's just mainly because like the main voice actor isn't being starred this time.
Yeah.
Because don't get me wrong, I love Kevin Conroy for the voice actor of Batman, but I mean, the guy who plays Chris Redfield in the Resident Evil series did not do a bad job of portraying a young Batman.
Yeah.
Is that him? Take a good look at their faces so we can ID the targets. That looks like the target.
Everyone's just gonna know that Chris Redfield's secretly Batman.
That's what he's been doing for all that time in between Revelations 1.
Extraction confirmed. Get yourself out of the hot zone.
Yeah, that's how he actually. That's like the reason he found all like muscular.
Think you can extract him?
Like he took Batman's place for a bit.
He was like the new version of he's like the new Robin.
Oh yeah.
I'm surprised I made that shot, to be honest.
Okay, and then he said, like, he finds the like just the Arkham series in general, like all like better on consoles and that.
Yeah,
Like,
I love playing on
experience and
PC. Don't get me wrong, but there are some things that you definitely know are meant for a console, and some things are meant for a PC.
Yeah.
Also, I liked how I was walking out the door, and the door just casually hit one of the guys that I had laying right there.
Okay, and he said with this 8th generation we've seen consoles be like be more PC-esque and have had plenty of pretty good ports and that for this generation of consoles.
Yeah, you could definitely tell that with the Xbox as well. 'Cause the PlayStation 4 seems it seems to run more like a PC than a console at points.
Yeah. Yeah, and then because even how since I always heard before how it's obviously easier to like develop for on the PS4 now compared to PS3.
But at points it seems like the PS4 is trying to be something it shouldn't be.
Yeah.
Like, let's go full-blown PC, and then it's like, you can't handle that.
Yeah, like certain, certain features here and there that we know of and all that sometimes still don't fully work properly. Like, because they probably are trying to be like a full-fledged like PC and then it's probably not exactly there yet.
Yeah. God bless him for trying, though.
Yeah.
Alright, where's my hot zone? And how do I leave it? Oh, right.
And now I said engine.
Oh, yeah, definitely. I like the open world mechanic anyway, in any game. So I like how they have like a night and day feature. Though, and me and my friend were just talking about this earlier, the Phantom Cigar is a little bit difficult to use. At least in my experience.
Oh yeah.
I'm like, I want to stop it. The Phantom Cigar is like, no bitch, I'm going full-fledged.
You're gonna finish it and you're gonna like it.
You finish what you start. Oh, there you go.
And then now he's like poor Wii U.
Wii U. That's gonna be going out of commission in a while, or in a bit here.
Yeah, like probably, I don't know, it's maybe in maybe by this year or something, maybe sometime it might just be
yeah, roughly close to this year.
Yeah.
I remember them talking about that too. They're like, we're gonna develop a new console. I'm like, didn't you just make the Wii U?
Yeah. I think it was last year or something, and they ended up mentioning it or something like that at one of their little convention things, whatever it's called.
I think. I can't quite remember.
Yeah.
But somebody was saying they're finally gonna port over, like, all the rare games that were made for the Nintendo 64.
Mission complete, and how? They're gonna tell stories about this one, boss.
I got an answer.
It would actually be pretty interesting. Cause like, yeah, I know even things like, cause I think you even mentioned before how,
Boss,
you know, things like on 64 and all that.
The Viscount. It turns out he's a
It
real
would be pretty
two-faced
cool to
son of a
have
bitch.
things like that.
He was planning to secure the MPLA's oil field rights for himself in exchange for swapping the CFA's alliance from the anti-government United rebels to the state-backed MPLA. He hid this from the Afrikaners, but once he thought the jig was up, he tried to pin it on the other British personnel and take off. The Afrikaners captured him, and that was when he asked us to rescue him, and only him. I'll throw him in the brig for now, but we may have to be extra persuasive with this one. By the way, boss, we got some interesting news out of our friend the Viscount. He mentioned that more than a few PFs in the region have purchased walker gears. The CFA's the same.
Oh no.
That's Soviet Army technology, and it's still a prototype. Only Cypher could be leaking it to the PFs. But the question is, why?
Oh no.
Boss, one of the latest missions to come in is connected to the walker gears.
Okay, so
This could be our
now he's
chance to
like,
close in on Cypher.
I feel
Take
the
a look at
Wii
your
U's
mission
biggest
list.
fault was its advertisement. Who names their next console the Wii U, and they advertised it as a controller accessory to the original Wii. And games are, I don't know, man. They says games are still good though.
Oh yeah, the games are still good. I find it very, interesting about their whole approach to it.
Yeah, like pretty much them kind of just, I know, because that's kind of one thing I kind of seen about the Wii U too, was like it kind of felt like it was just kind of like an almost like just an expansion kind of thing to the original Wii.
Yeah.
It was like let's like do, you know, let's just take the Wii again and then this time add like a, you know, and then have pretty much like, you know, like I guess it was some it's like pretty much advertise the, you know, like everything mainly about like the whole controller thing and it being like a, you know, kind of like a touchpad thing or whatever, the whole thing or whatever.
I don't know, 'cause I remember for a while there, I remember everybody, like the Xbox and, Sony PlayStation were actually copying off of the Wii for their motion controller. Like, that's basically how the PlayStation Move and the Xbox, what was the Xbox's one called?
Like Connect.
Yeah, Xbox Connect and the PlayStation Move basically started with, cause like the Wii started at first, and then
Yeah.
basically they
And
just
then
took it and
Sony
kind of made it their
Microsoft.
own, and it was just
Yeah.
now
And
Wii
then
is
it
kind of
kinda
doing the
after-
same thing.
Yeah. Like it's like now it seems like everyone's kind of, or at least for a while there when everyone was doing it, it seems like they just kind of.
Yeah, and I played the
This contract comes
I played a
from
lot of the
People's
games on
Movement for
the
Liberation of
on the
Angola,
Wii. I didn't really
also
find the
known as
aiming
the
too
MPLA.
accurate when trying to
The
use it. It was
Ditati
kind of
abandoned
shaky.
village has been supplied with walker
Mainly
gears.
because of me, but
Your job is
you
to
know.
eliminate them all. Destroy them,
Yeah,
extract
yeah.
them, whatever you see fit.
No, there were
This just might get us closer to the walker gear supplier, Cypher.
Didn't
Good luck,
really
boss.
do it really that well at all.
It was interesting for what they did for it, but at the same time I'm like, so difficult,
Yeah. I could like only imagine like a game like R6 or something, like if they, I don't know, if they did something like kind of dumb like that, if they, like if it was just like a motion control game or something like that.
Oh god.
Like if, I don't know, like if you just, like, I mean if it was like, I guess kind of like how like 4 was on the Wii or something, if it was kind of weird like that or something.
But all the quick scopers, they wouldn't know what to do with
No, it's like everyone would probably be like shaky and things like that.
Alright, so what's my mission exactly?
I guess again, like also kind of with that, like kind of like what we were saying earlier with like with the controls and things like that for like RA5 and 6
The
and
targets have
11.
been deployed to that outpost.
It's like, you know, since the
Find
way
and
they did it
eliminate
in,
all of them.
like how they did it in like Revelations 1 and that, I still kind of almost wish they, you know, kept the controls like that for RA6 also, because
It's empty.
like with the way the controls were, it actually seems like it would, you know, either people wouldn't really be able to quick scope really, or just get a lot harder.
It might be a little bit harder. Maybe.
Yeah, it's, I mean, like, since, like,
God
I
damn
mean,
it.
if they because obviously you wouldn't really be able to use camera, so it probably wouldn't, I don't know if it would really work anyway at all.
Yeah, it's hard to say. That's one thing I don't care about the combo feature.
No, what, like, just if you end up, like, missing or something while it's happening, or anything like that.
I'm just like in the middle of an animation and I can't do shit about it to save myself or something.
Oh, yeah. Like, yeah, if you're like, say, like, trying to dive out of the way or something to cover, and while it's going on, and you can't really, like, save yourself to, like, try to shoot someone, really.
Ow. Oh shit. I was in the middle of doing a fucking melee and then just randomly I got shot by a shotgun. I'm like, that's...
The PF at Ditati Abandoned Village has been supplied with walker gears. Your job is to eliminate them all. Destroy them, extract them.
The best part is I didn't even see him
fit.
move and then randomly it teleported the guy in, or
Targets have
didn't
been
teleport
deployed
him,
to
but
that
like randomly he just
outpost.
said he was inside the tent
Find
and
and
then just...
eliminate all of them.
Irritating. Fuck you.
No, he's like now. I still feel one of the most underrated consoles is the GameCube.
Underrated being in what way? Just curious.
He's coming too. Roger that.
Because I mean, like it did have, it did have like definitely a lot of pretty good games overall on that, but
Melee was good, but I hated how everyone obsessed over Melee. I'm like, yeah, don't get me wrong, Melee is fun and all, but I mean, I like Brawl better.
Oh yeah. Because like people, I don't know, like just because how people took Melee to, like tournament levels and things like that.
Oh god.
Like compared to really any of the others.
I really hope that rumor that London told me about is actually false, because honestly, if there actually is a group of people trying to take fucking like Smash Brawl tournaments to the fucking Olympics, I'm probably going to both laugh and pull my hair out. Because that's kind of dumb. I'm sorry.
Oh, it's what?
It's kind of dumb.
Oh yeah. I don't really know why like anyone would think about doing that.
I guess because like the competitive nature that goes into it, but at the same time, I'm like, the Olympics is an actual like physical contact. It's about physical contact sports.
Yeah.
And stuff like that. Not twiddling your thumbs on a controller.
Yeah.
The fuck is that?
It's not about like exercising your fingers really like in that way.
Yeah, exactly.
Just by wiggling your fingers around.
Do I have the translator yet?
I mean, at least from what I remember, anyway, like at least from hearing, from what I heard about like other people talking about like big things with the GameCube and that they, like I guess like I think I remember hearing like how like it was like I think it might have been like one of like I don't know, I guess a lot of people didn't really maybe just I don't know, maybe just didn't really make a lot of sales off of like things with the GameCube in general or something.
It's possible.
You gotta extract him.
Because I mean, with the Xbox and the PS2 coming out, it makes sense.
Yeah. I mean, I know at least like from what I remember anyway, I know like some like the PS2 back in the day and that actually did pretty well.
Spit it out.
I can't remember if it was the Xbox or if it was the PS2 that was in the lead that year for best console.
I don't know, like, because I guess the one thing with PS2 anyway, I remember I know it had like a lot of, I think like I remember hearing I guess how it did have at least like a lot of better sales with like the games in general and that.
Yeah, because I owned a PS2 and an Xbox at that time, and a GameCube, and I mean, I liked all of them, but personally I liked Xbox better, but I mean, that was just me, because I liked Halo.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, as a kid, I played Halo, like, every fucking day. I didn't even play online, I just played the campaign. I love the shit out of the campaign.
That's basically all like what me and one of my friends did. And, like whenever I went to a friend's house and that had it, and we pretty much just would play like Halo 1, 2, and 3, and that, and just mainly do campaign and that most of the time also.
I wish I had a chance to play 3.
Well, I still kind of preferred like 1 and 2. Like,
I prefer 1 and 2 as well. I just because I've seen YouTube videos of the 3.
Oh yeah.
I just wish I had the opportunity to play.
Well, yeah, because like I played. I don't know. Because I played like I remember like I didn't play all the way through the third one's campaign, but I played some of it anyway. And I remember just mainly playing like because at the time I remember just the like friends I played it with and now that we like I remember that really wanted to do. Kind of, it was, I think it was like maybe offline co-op on that we did, so the offline multiplayer and things like that.
Oh yeah, because you could have up to 4 players in the campaign. Forgot about that.
Yeah, that's basically what I remember doing also, like had me and 3 other friends and all did that.
Ah, I wanted to do that actually when I heard about that.
Yeah. No, just definitely, like, there was definitely points in that. Just pretty fun in that. Like, thinking with things like that.
When you're dicking around with 4 people, anything like that is gonna be fun, though.
Yeah.
I mean, look at us in fucking Serious Sam 3. Everybody hates Serious Sam 3. I've heard so much shit talked about Serious Sam 3, but I mean, like, me, you, Jack, and Rags seem to get have some pretty good times in that.
Oh yeah. It was pretty fun, just, especially like, just how long we played it and that. And, yeah, like I know at the time I wanted to keep going for a while, like a while, and I'm still hoping that all 4 of us would be able to continue it, but Jack probably doesn't really. He doesn't seem like he doesn't want to play it anymore.
Yeah, we would basically have to do without him.
Yeah. Because like, I guess he seems to not want to go on PS3 anymore, he doesn't care about going on anymore, really.
Yeah, he's talked about that one. Like, alright.
Yeah.
I like how D-Dog just pushed a walker in me.
Good work. Flawless work. You never cease to amaze, boss.
We need to kidnap everybody.
Nice work. Keep it up.
Yes,
Okay, so yeah, he was. Well, yeah, I guess about like since he was saying like about like he's related to YouTube, and he was just pretty much saying like he's saying I just feel like no one really talks about it about its library, and then he kind of just lists, and then he's like with exceptions.
That's a target. Eliminate it any way you
like
like.
he just mentioned like a whole bunch of games really, like saying like Melee and like Wind Waker, Twilight Princess, Luigi's Mansion, Sunshine, all that stuff.
Don't forget good old Sonic Adventure. 1 and 2.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
I like 2, but I don't know, it's kind of like a debate between 1 and 2 for me, where I'm just like, I love both of them, but...
Yeah. I'm sorry, I'm guessing just because of all the games you mentioned. It's alright.
I was gonna say you have better knowledge of it than I do.
No targets remaining. Your objective's complete. Exfiltrate out of the hot zone by chopper or on
I
land.
could think of at the moment, you probably do also.
I never actually I never actually played the Twilight Princess or Wind Waker, but I do know that they were one of the more talked about video games from the Legend of Zelda series.
Oh yeah.
Stop him. What?
Get him, D-Dog, get him! I just
know, for something like Mario Sunshine, I definitely remember playing a whole lot of that.
It was a cute game from what I saw of it.
Yeah, I definitely really enjoy it. Like I know a lot of people still do actually enjoy it, and after a while, like since the game since it's been out anyway, like you know, a lot of people actually, like, more and more people actually seem to like it a lot more.
Leave the rest to us.
Like, I guess compared to when it, like, first came out, or like, I guess, because, like, I guess I remember that game not really being liked by a lot of people at the time.
There seems to be a lot of stuff, though, because, I mean, a lot of people hated RE5 when it first came out, now that RE6 is out, everyone's like, oh my god, RE5. I'm like, I loved it because it was my first RE game.
Oh, yeah.
And, you know, it was good to play it, so...
Yeah. I guess it's just because a lot of people, you know, if something is like either like if there's like a minor change in like a game in a series or something, if they do any kind of changes or whatever, or anything like that, then people do seem to complain about it at first.
Yeah.
And then, like, sometimes, you know, after a while, sometimes people might actually start coming around to it and actually liking it.
Roger that.
Just like, give it some time. He'll come around.
Yeah. He asked now, have any of you played Earthbound or the Mother series in general?
Doesn't sound familiar.
I know, like, well, I've actually never played it, never played Earthbound or the Mother series either, but, like, I know, you know, somewhat about it, and I'd like being, like, well, you know Ness from Smash Brothers and that, then?
Yeah.
Yeah, he was, like, basically the main character in that for Earthbound, anyway, if I remember right. And it was basically like a, like, pretty much like an RPG kind of game, like, just going around and, like, just doing battles and things like that.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So that's kind of the thing, like, sometimes a lot of people don't even, like, a lot of people, like, when they think of, like, Ness or whatever, they pretty much think of him from, just a character from Smash Brothers, but, like, he was, you know, it was, like, you know, since he was originally in basically, like, the Mother series, which is, well, because, like, the Mother series is basically, like, the Japanese, title for Earthbound, basically, which the version we got.
Wow.
So, like, because, yeah, there's, like, you know, like, Mother 1, 2, and 3 and all that in Japan, and then we got Earthbound, basically.
Earthbound. I knew he was from a game series, because, I mean, Smash Brothers has made a couple of their own characters, but I kind of figured he was from a game series, I just hadn't played it.
Yeah. Yeah, because, I mean, he was, like, also the first time I even knew about someone like Ness or whatever, I mean, he was basically Smash Brothers was the first time I ever really heard of him.
Yeah.
Like, until I eventually kind of looked up things, like, until I looked up things from Earthbound and all that, in the games that he was in.
Radio Senpai, where are you? Did you just sneeze?
I don't know.
Oh. I don't know why I thought I was...
I don't know. I was just, like, scratching my shoulder a bit. I don't know if that's or not.
Oh, I thought it was heavy breathing for some reason. I'm like, nah. Nah. Girl, what you doing? Ooh, you got good stats. I'd gladly go out of my way to take you. There's a reference to PT in this game somewhere. I need to look it up on Achievement Hunter's YouTube channel and find out where it is again.
Oh yeah.
Because I believe it is in Africa where you can find it. It's like in a little hut, and it's just like it basically just plays a radio from it's like an audio sequence from PT.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, because I was kind of like about that too, but I was not really sure like where it exactly was, or like what it exactly was, or like whatever, like how they like kind of like I wasn't sure how they had it, like how they did the Easter egg.
Leave the rest to us.
Yeah, it's just basically like an audio file. Like, because from what I've seen in PT, basically, like, there's a radio that talks to you, and he basically acts like a normal, like, radio talk show host or whatever.
Oh yeah.
He's basically just like, it was like kind of like a creepy. It was like meant to be creepy, but it was like, eh. Like, I don't know how else to explain it. I'm gonna steal your truck.
Yeah, he's just like a rip PT.
Yeah. Or more technically REP, more technically rest in peace, Silent Hill, because a lot of people want that series to come back, and Kojima was offered the chance to do so, but
yeah. So I guess it's hard to know if if they'll actually like eventually like go back to it in some way. I guess if he either ends up just making like a completely new game, but like maybe sort of based off of it or something maybe.
yeah. Well, there's been a lot of on and off rumors anyway about like about the Silent Hill series like coming back and then not coming back, and it's like maybe, and it's like actually no, but
No sign of the enemy. Mission complete, boss.
It seems like nobody can really make a decision whether it will or not.
yeah.
All right, mission complete, boss. Maybe you'll actually break a sweat next time, huh?
I got an A rank, yay.
Oh, nice.
But what was I gonna say?
Boss, we were right. Once you'd eliminated those walker gears, a resupply call was made from Ditati to CFA headquarters.
Yeah. It's not even like some developer's faults.
That's right.
It's just more like the people who made Silent Hill, like who own the title to it. Because a lot of people have offered to make the game, but like the developer has like been like he's been willing to sell it to some people, but then whenever that falls through, another person offers, he's like not willing to sell to them, like sell the title to them. It's just like it was a very on and off thing for a while.
We followed the money trail. We might just find ourselves on Cypher's doorstep.
That's what that person commented. I don't know what they said. Tell me, Secretary Matt.
Okay, so he said also still disappointed about Mighty Number 9.
Mighty
I
Number
don't know if you heard about that or not.
No, what was that?
Basically, like what I've seen of it anyway, it's basically like a
Boss,
I guess it's like pretty much like a kind of like a Mega Man game, but kind of like like a next step for it, I guess, or whatever.
One thing in particular caught my eye.
I don't know how to
A convoy
put
that
it,
regularly
describe it
crosses
that
the
well,
savannah.
but it's
On
just
paper, it's
basically
just
like a
mined
Mega Man game,
resources
but
going to the government.
I
But
don't know,
the security
I
is
think
much
it's
too
like
heavy.
used to.
At the very least,
Like, I
it's
think
worth
if I
checking
remember,
out.
it's being like
Take a
developed
look
by
at the mission.
like it's still being developed by like the original creator of Mega Man, but he's with like a different company now, I think.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah. Like I'm trying to figure that out really, but like to use for that, where like you know if you have like if something original, but then you make like a new version of it or whatever, what that word is, like something better to kind of like, I don't know, just to be better in general for like compared to the original or whatever.
Sequel?
I guess maybe, but I don't know. I can think of the word that I want to say, but I can't like think of it exactly. Like I know it, but I can't think of it.
Do you know what the word starts with? Oh shit.
I think it might be like starting with like a P or something like that, if I remember. I'm trying to think of, but.
Damn it. Damn it.
I don't know. I guess actually I guess kind of like basically like a successor kind of thing. That's kind of the thing I'm thinking of. I guess.
Oh, are you thinking of predecessor?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, I think that's the right word for that.
I don't know, maybe that was the first thing that came to my mind. Because you're like, starts with a P, and...
Yeah, but... yeah, I mean, I guess, like, successor is kind of a better word for it, like, something like, similar to the original or whatever, but, like, something kind of similar or whatever, like, almost the same thing, but kind of all, like, better all around in that. But kind of, I don't know, kind of different at the same time too. But
ik wil niet, trek niet.
Yeah, okay, that's basically a better like description for what he said is like the spiritual successor to Mega Man.
You kids and your words.
Yeah, and then he's like, yeah, I guess because like the creator or whatever left Capcom and started his own company and raised money through Kickstarter and that, and
oh, cool.
Yeah, and then but then he's saying like we still haven't even gotten it yet.
Give it time.
I remember. Yeah, that's kind of because that's something I remember hearing about it too. Anyways, that they just basically kept delaying the game.
Oh god. I'm sure they want to do it too, but there's probably like a lot of obstacles in the way. That's just video game designing in general, though.
I mean, because I guess sometimes, like, sometimes certain games, sometimes delaying, sometimes delaying certain games, and sometimes they, could end up turning out better than that.
Yeah.
Instead of like following the fans and releasing something too early.
I had a feeling they were referenced that, but I didn't know for sure if you were. And then I talk about that shit so much, I'm just like,
Yeah.
To talk or not to talk about it.
Yeah, like I said, since I knew what I was talking about.
In case you don't know what Matt's talking about, he's basically talking about how Resident Evil 6 was released early due to listening to fans rather than your own developers.
Yeah, like since the fans for it, basically, they kept like nagging the whole time or whatever, just really wanted the game to be released early.
Which I understand, because there hasn't been like a decent Resident Evil game in a few years. Because I mean, there was RE5, and then they decided to release Operation Raccoon City just to kind of quell everybody.
Yeah.
And then that kind of
like,
sucked, and then...
Yeah. I think because like really the only kind of decent thing after that was when they put in Revelations 1 for like ported it for consoles and that.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
Yeah, like so being the like you know, sort of being the more what the hell was I saying, like the you know, like being kind of one of the more like last like better developed kind of games or whatever at the time for Resident Evil.
Yeah.
Like the last time that it felt like they kind of actually actually like put effort into a Resident Evil game basically.
Yeah, that's kind of my thoughts about it exactly. I'm just like, Revelations 1 was the last good game.
Yeah, and I guess it does suck too when the like since kind of the one like bad thing about it for the port anyway was the online a bit. Just like with the connections and netcode and all that.
Yeah, because after a while when Sony started acting up and the game surely followed. Oh god, I caught air. Oh god.
Oh damn, I seen that jump too.
I didn't think I was gonna catch that much air, and the vehicle's like, we're going places. I'm like, ah.
Boss, your objective is to steal an entire truck from a PF convoy. We don't have a fix on the truck we want, but the intel team has spotted the unit that's been tasked with escorting it. They're stationed at the guard post to the north of Nova Braga Airport on the Savannah. The rendezvous with our target will be any time now. Start by heading to that guard post. Then follow the escort unit. They should lead you right to the target truck. Boss, extract them from the mission area. You can check the target details on your iDroid.
It's just like driving sideways.
It's drifting. It's not for an everyday dog today.
You've reached the guard post. Where's the escort unit?
Okay, I said. He's like I'm fine with delays, like with Zelda NX/U and that. Yeah, like for the Wii U. And then like a rushed game is a bad game, but that was delayed one.
The escort unit isn't there.
Yeah, but that was delayed one or two times.
Is there anything there that
But
might
with
lead us
Mighty
to the
Number 9,
target?
it keeps getting
Look
delayed.
everywhere in
But
the guard post.
you know, I'll keep being patient and see what I get.
Yeah, that's all you can really hope for.
Yeah. And I guess he's also now referring to like you like doing jumps and all that, and he says Dukes of Metal Gear.
Back damn Metal Gear boys, I'll test some trouble again.
Subject on board. Leave the rest to us.
He's like my bomb of fury.
You know, I kind of just like imagine seeing like it has like sort of a freeze frame or whatever, just Snake in like a Jeep or whatever, just jumping off of a jump or whatever, and like going off a jump, and then just like having like a, I don't know, like a tank or something chasing him.
Oh my god.
Oh jeez. Wow.
What were you saying? I'm sorry, I got lost.
I know, I just seen that too. Like I was just saying like like just what he was saying or whatever there, and I was just saying like just imagine like seeing like a screenshot or a freeze frame or whatever of just like Snake in like a jeep or something, and just going off a jump and just having like a tank or something in the back chasing him.
That'd be great. What? Damn it. He's not. God damn it, all just because I wanted to donkey punch them in the ass. Shit.
That one like slam over or whatever that you did kind of look funny. Like,
Oh,
just, I don't know. Like I don't know. It's like it looked like you. Like I don't know. It looked like it just kind of like grabbed his whole body and just threw him on the ground.
that was beautiful. Oh my fucking god.
Oh god. Just that explosion when you did that.
Oh my god. It was like the apocalypse and he fucking threw his body down. I didn't even want to kill him. He killed himself.
Oh wow. That was like, it's like as if it was just some like amazing effect of that.
Michael Bay approves.
Definitely does with that.
I love breaking this game. It's fucking amazing. Alright, I think I'm gonna fault in these two assholes. Yeah, him for combat. Let me scan your nuts. Okay, and him for something else. Alright, so what was my ultimate objective?
You gotta extract him.
Identify escort units, armored vehicle, identify transport truck, and then extract the transport truck.
I kind of actually forgot that you were still actually on like a mission in that, with all the side stuff that you were doing.
And with all that beautifulness that had just happened.
Yeah.
I guess it'll help to interrogate these guys.
No, it's just like whenever I see like rain in general, in like a game even, then like I just always really like it.
Oh yeah, the rain is beautiful here.
Oh yeah.
I love any video game that can do rainy or snowy weather.
Where are your friends?
Oh yeah.
You found an intel file. Use your iDroid to scan it.
I know, that's why it was like really cool to, like, you know, in like MGS4 and that, and when you go back to Shadow Moses and that, it was pretty cool to see that.
The introduction music was so good.
Oh yeah.
Perfect, boss. It's the escort plan for the transport truck. I I'm putting the escort unit's
You
predicted
definitely
route on your
I gotta
iDroid.
set like a
Get
real
after
good
them.
group for
We
it.
should rendezvous with the target soon.
Okay, so it's on... Okay, it's en route here. So I just need a locator as well. D-Dog, move!
This dude, I can't really go into the front seat with you, I guess.
Or even just like the back bed, but no, apparently not.
Yeah, see, I was thinking it could be wood, but... I don't know, I noticed someone, like, I'm assuming the one that we were talking to here probably, because I noticed there's a, like, someone, like I noticed there was like a like or whatever for your video, so I'm assuming it was probably the guy that was, well, guy or girl, whatever we were talking to.
Oh, that's nice.
Person, yeah. I don't know if they're still here or not though, because they haven't said anything for a bit.
I think they are. Right, I think I want to extract 2 fuckers. The one thing I want out of Resident Evil 7 is kidnapping. I think there should be a kidnapping feature.
I wonder how that would work.
Hot air balloons attached to people's asses.
I don't know, it said there was only like one watching for a minute there, so like assuming only I was watching here with, so I don't know.
I know, because originally we had like 3 watchers, and now...
Oh.
I don't know, it still says 3 on my screen. Like there's a comment.
Oh.
There's a comment, really?
Oh no, I see it. No, he just said that, he's like, I want residents and evil.
Subject on board. Leave the rest to us.
Residents of...
These evil residents.
You can view the escort unit's predicted route on your map.
Then he just said that he also sees 2. There's I guess 2 watching.
I don't know.
Yeah, that's actually weird too, because I see the little where it says like on air for you, and I noticed it actually showed 3 people there. But for on YouTube, and that here it only says 2, so.
Maybe I have a dorky stalker who's lagging. I don't know why he would be a stalker, but he is.
Just like a missing no.
It's Rag, isn't it? I should have known.
And then if he is watching, he knows the times he's watching or everything.
He only messages us on Kick and we're like, okay.
Yeah.
target. Extract it out of the mission area. You can also drive it out of the hot zone yourself.
What'd you say, Matt? I'm sorry. I'm trying to be stealthy on you.
I was just saying, I don't know if you, like, I don't know if I missed something that you did, like a minute ago or something.
Oh, I just spotted the unit and it was about to come at me. I'm like, oh shit.
Oh. You're just like, I'm part of this convoy.
Me and this dog, yo.
Yeah.
Damn it, stop, no. Can I please talk to you? Get. Thank you.
You're just like chasing it.
I was hoping I would have the Fulton prompt pop out, but it didn't come up. Oh my god, I saw a dingo! Dingo ate me, baby!
Oh, really? I kind of wonder actually if you really be able to fold them like that, like while they're moving.
I don't know, but I tried, damn it. Oh, fuck me.
Oh, jeez. Oh, it just like instantly started this little part.
The skulls. If these bastards are pulling guard duty, that proves the cargo is headed to Cypher.
And you I also put like another comment where they're just like there's just like there's a man and his dog chasing us. Shall we do anything about it? Nah.
Don't do anything about it, cause it's me. What are you doing? What are you doing? What the fuck is this? Here. Go, my baby. Damn it, keep shooting D-Dog. Oh.
I've seen many people get like
Leave the
over.
mission area by chopper or by land.
Should I take him? Should I take him? What the fuck is it? What?
Oh.
Yeah, my thoughts exactly. My thoughts exactly.
I know, like, I don't even know what happened there either.
Shit, something exploded behind me. Fuck off.
Snake, talk to me! Snake!
I don't want to talk to you.
Oh.
I'm a shirt.
Extract the PF transport truck. Throw a wrench in the Cypher's plans. You can check the target's location on your iPhone.
They're just like nano machines.
Yeah, hell,
Nano.
No.
Scott, if these bastards are pulling guard duty, that proves the cargo is
I guess like no matter what, it just always like you just can't have that from the start anymore. Solve every problem.